All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. All right, this is the brother Mayaka Allah. I'm here with the brother.
Kwame Shala.
Yep, and just through the spirit, man, watching the elder from Mississippi camp, GMS Life Lesson, going into the city of confusion. And watching the video, it just vexes you, which will start off in Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broken down. We can't wait for this place to be destroyed. All manner of confusion is being pushed out on a large scale like never before on the earth. That's why this place is called Babylon the Great, great confusion. All right, here it is. You have men dressing up as women, women dressing up as men, all right, and joining competitions. You got grown-ass men beating up bitches. You got women doing things that pertain to a man. It's just all backwards, okay? And it just makes you want to pull your hair out, pull your teeth out. That's why scripture say oppression maketh a wise man mad. Understanding that the world is not supposed to be this way. And it's like, where do you start? It's like that's why scripture say, we would have healed Babylon. But she's not going to be healed. There's too much shit going on. There's too much confusion. This place has to be destroyed. And that's what we're hastening and waiting on, is these nuclear missiles to hit here. All right. And ultimately with the return of our Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. All right.
Yeah, I got a quick one for you real quick.
Go ahead.
Because you said something beautiful. Because there's no end to the wickedness, right?
Yeah.
So let's get this real quick. Because that's beautiful, man. There is no end to the wickedness of Esau Edom. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 8. I'm sorry, verse 7. So that's the point, verse 6. It says, "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth." So like you were saying, everywhere you look, man, it's straight confusion, it's straight destruction, it's straight blasphemy, it's straight backwards. And Esau Edom, being a wicked that the Bible speaks of, he set up laws, statutes, commandments that are contrary to the Bible, man. Everything how this man moves is contrary to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, bro. That's why in the book of Revelations, the 6th chapter, it says what? In hell, I think it was a pale horse. It said, in death and hell follow after him, man. Okay? What is hell? Hell is a condition. That condition of what? That condition of destruction. The condition of misery, man. Wickedness, bro. Contrary to the laws, that's commandments, which is life. That's why the Lord gave us that decision to make. Whether you're going to serve me, okay? Which is, therefore, choose life. Okay, which is the law, statutes, commandments, which give you the way to live, the way to eat, the way to prosper, or either serve these idols, okay, and be destroyed. And that's why we here in Babylon the Great, where it's confusion, where you can't even control your own thoughts here, bro.
Yeah, come.
You can't, bro. Bro, you can believe in Buddha, you can believe in Allah, you can believe in Christianity. Okay, and let's go on and on. But when it comes down to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, it is far gone from the mind state of so-called Negroes, Latino, American Indians, man. It's gone, bro. They gone, bro.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord is furious. He said he has a controversy with the house of Jacob, man. Okay? The Lord is furious, bro. Nobody is acknowledging him no more, bro. Nobody, bro, is acknowledging the Lord, man. His laws, life. Nobody is acknowledging life, purity, truth, except for his elect, man.
Yeah, that's why I say the laws are slack, and therefore wrong judgment proceeded. All there is this wrongdoing constantly, and no one's contending against this. No one is saying this is wrong. Everybody's just going with the flow at this place. All right, and following after the so-called white man, being Esau Edom. The Mister can't get right. And Jake just thinks everything is just normal. All right, you grow up in this place, you just see some weird ass shit, and you grow up to say it's normal.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why, again, confusion. All right, your mind is wrong, but this world tells you okay. Okay, and it's like it's common sense. It should be common sense. Okay, but our people, as far as the scriptures say in Jeremiah, so they have revolted and are gone. Our people just have no idea what is not. They don't know nothing. Mm-hmm. They're just here, and that's why the Lord just ultimately gonna have to destroy them, because what is use for them? They don't listen. They don't do nothing besides do what's wrong. That's why it tells you in Isaiah the 1st chapter, all they would do is revolt more and more.
Yep.
Okay, so. And that's pretty much what's going to ready to happen. All the playing around, the joking around, the ha ha of this land, There's just a big ass circus. Everybody wants to wee, just have a good old time. And at behind them is just destruction.
Yeah.
All the ways is of death. Okay. And here it is coming up, October 31st, Halloween. It's just literally celebration of death. And then pretty soon, the Day of the Dead, Issachar, and people love the promotion of death. Okay, yeah. Nobody's fighting for life.
No, bro.
Right? And that's why the Lord Yahweh Shai is utterly going to destroy this place. All right, but you want to go ahead and start?
That's right, Khan. I got you. We go right to it. This is Isaiah 24, verse 10. It says, the city of confusion is broken down.
Yep, and that's what's happening right now. The Lord is systematically destroying this place, okay? Having it where the economy's collapsing. All right, you have wars and rumors of wars. All manner of, things is coming to a screeching halt for this place. All right, because people really thought this place was going to continue on forever. They thought, hey, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years from now, hey, you might as well just deal with it. We're just going to be here for a long time. But that's not the case. Yahweh Shai is angry with the wicked every single day. He's long suffering with these people because, these are the vessels fitted for destruction, vessels of wrath. And they don't know that because, of course, they've been blinded. All right, but as men of the Lord, being able to see these things and discern these things, the Lord put the eyesight on us for us to understand these things, and it just vexes us. So imagine,
the eyes of Yahweh.
Exactly how more angry He is than us. That's why He says He's going to put His anger in us. Yep. All right, we try to ignore the shit. We try to go just do my own business, do our own thing. All right, but the Lord sees all the things that's going on in this world. Okay, and the Lord keeps certain stuff away from us because it will implode. Okay, because we are absolutely powerless in the society. Our voice don't mean nothing, and that's not just our voice; it's the voice of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Okay, and that's why He's gonna have to prove His point by destroying this place.
That's right. Okay. Moving on, it says, I'll read it again. Isaiah 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down; every house is shut up, that no man may come in.
And that's going into martial law. All right, this place is gonna come to a place where it's so much chaos that Esau Edom, which he's already been planning this order out of chaos, is going to shut the whole city down. All right, he's going to shut this bitch down because it's going to be riots, all manner of looting, killing, stealing, robbing, raping. All right, Esau's going to say we have to shut the city down. Okay, and that's what the RFID microchip's going to come in, the mark of the beast, having you people taking a chip like a production line. All right, coming in, getting a chip by the millions because you people trust in this place. All you did is trust in this place. All right, and down to kind of find out this place is never been for you. And at the end of the day, you're going to be destroyed. All right. And it's going to happen on a sudden. Any moment, the Lord Yahweh Shai, which He's already accelerating the days, He can say, we don't know. There's a point in time which is going to reach where He say it's time to shut up shop on this place. All right. And that's that bound that the Lord has that we don't know. Okay. But as we have the sign of seasons, we're measuring the time diligently. We see these things are fastly approaching. And again, at any moment, that's why the Lord said, as I shall come as a thief in the night. These people are asleep. And it's like we talk amongst ourselves. What else is left? Everything is in place for Yahweh Shai to return. People, continuing on in their wickedness, not regarding Yahweh Shai, not hearing their men spitting on them, scoffing at them, doing all manner of things against them. Okay, and this is a direct revolt against the powers that be. Okay, and you don't know who the hell, you don't even know his name. Okay, you call on all these false idols, giving them the glory. Oh, even men on the earth saying, oh, Kanye did this and that is God, such and such. The Lord hears all this, okay? And He's getting ready to show His power, His might. All right, and you people are going to learn the hard way. That's why I say, them that have abused my ways shall dwell in torments.
Yeah. What's that?
And after death by pain. Yep. Second Esdras, was it 9? Or it's lucky. Yeah, 9th chapter.
Okay.
Continue, Bible show.
I got you, bro. Okay. So, Psalms. King is going in on it. It's like Isaiah 24, verse 10. The city of confusion, Babylon, is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Yep. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
And that's what's going to wake you people up. Okay? You people have all manner of distractions to keep you away from all the shit that's going on in this world. Mirth. Because mirth blinds you. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. Yeah. All right? Ignorance is happiness. Okay? You go spend $20 on such and such. Oh, you don't worry about the shit you got going on at home. Yeah. Okay? You get a $30 bottle of wine. You drink the whole thing. You ain't thinking about nothing. Okay? But the Lord's going to take away all that. Okay? He's going to sober you up so that you can see all manner of destruction and evils that you've been doing in this world.
Bro, that was so heavy. You said sober you up. The Lord gonna sober these people up spiritually, man.
Yeah, kind
Because they drunken off of the wine and the philosophies of Esau Edom, you know. They drunken off of the I can prosper by my 401k. I can prosper off my pension and my family be straight. And then we not watch Elder Pastor Hart video. He was going in on these Edomites is through.
Yeah.
They know they through. Why? Because bro, a devil is ruling, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and those hand joining him, the wicked, all right, shall not be what?
Unpunished,
man. So the Most High Yahweh Shemi Shai got everybody in a trick bag, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I said joy is darkened, man. Okay, mirth, okay, is out of the way, bro. And that's why that's why the scriptures are very key, because when you read about in the book of Ecclesiastes, the greatest king, who had the greatest, you know, who had the fruit, who had greatest of everything, man. The greatest of women, the greatest of property, the greatest of resources, man. He was the greatest. But what did he say? He said, vanity is vanity. All is vanity, bro. Okay? So, hey, bro, you cannot escape the will of Yahweh Shemi Shai, bro. You cannot escape it, bro. It's all vanity, bro.
Yeah.
You know, if you do not have the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemi Shai, you're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna be wiped off, man. Okay, because you're not operating in the body. There's no use for you, bro. You know, you ain't doing nothing that's profitable to the spirit, man. You know. That's all.
Hey, because the Lord gonna shut all this shit up. All these opinions, all these gainsaying and he say, she say. Oh, the Lord ain't say this. It mean this. The scripture mean this and that. You people are getting ready to see that you've been greatly wrong.
Hell yeah.
Hella wrong as hell. You know, and that you're gonna know, like it's saying, all when then death and torment comes upon you. You know, that's what scripture say. Then shall they know a prophet has been among them. Okay, we've been warning you, telling these things. You know, but nobody want to hearken. Nobody want to take the words of the Lord serious. Yeah. They're convinced in their own mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
They loathing. Slaki, real quick.
Go.
They loathing at that liberty, man. Because you've been given the opportunity to actually have money in your account. But bro, we telling you like, bro, that shit going to, bro, we doing the dirty work, bro. We going into the RTs, we going into the news, we going into the sections where, bro, financially America is through. We telling you the downfall and destruction, bro. And bro, through the spirit, real quick, I just want to say this real quick, bro. When I was in high school, my senior year, bro, when I was in Miami, bro, my economic teacher, he was doing a show. He was, presenting some shit into us on a. On a port, whatever that's called.
Portable.
And, the port, and he had the economy is failing, and that's when he was talking, bro. Then he was saying your computers is watching you, your refrigerators is watching you. Then, but I didn't know what he was talking about.
Man.
But now we coming into the fulfillment of the destruction of America, bro, economy. You know, and now we telling you people that, but what you believe in that, man? You believe that America is going to be,
prolonged or continue or never be destroyed. And,
no, bro.
But again, that just goes into just the pride of these people. Ultimately, because people really think they got free will out here. They really think they're doing their own thing. They get up, they brush their teeth. Oh, look, I raised my hand up. This is my will. I want to do this. Who's telling me what to do this? How to do this, okay? But I understand it tells you in Romans 9th chapter, who art thou that replies against the Most High? Who hath resisted his will?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Ain't nobody out here doing their own thing, but people really think they're out here doing their own thing. But
and that's being deceived.
Exactly. The Lord did that.
The deceiver are his.
That's it.
Continue.
Yeah.
Isaiah 24 verse 11. It says, "There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone."
Yep, and that's what Dawada always goes into in the camp is escapism. People try to escape their reality by taking drugs, going anything manner of just distractions. Okay, because really this place is hell, right? And what happens is they lie to themselves, all right? They deceive themselves saying that they live in a good situation. This place isn't that bad, to a point where they're ready to fight to the death for this place. Okay. Knowing, that the scriptures say when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. Ain't nobody out here really, really sincerely happy out here. They're trying to flex on people, trying to act like something they're not, put on a false character. All right, but that's not the real reality, okay? And again, going into when the Lord's gonna take all the distractions, then you're gonna know, oh man, you fucked up, okay? You were greatly wrong, okay? And that's what we can't wait for. We can't wait for you people to start boohoo crying, and because you dummies, you know, you're just pretty much, you're dummies, okay?
Yeah, and ultimately to back you up, bro, they all ultimately despise the Lord from Chronicles.
Yeah.
You know, from the beginning, Chronicles going back to the order, okay, which is what the order of the prophets, man. You know, this word been always spoke about, man.
Yeah.
That's why St. Luke 1:73 it says, "As he spake by the mouth of his prophets, the world began," man. So the Lord always spoke through the prophets, symbolizing the downfall and destruction of any kingdom that was raised up in pride.
Yeah.
You know, and what 2/3 of our people, they proud, bro. So what, they gonna be destroyed right with this man?
Yeah.
That's why they're foolish, bro. To believe they trusting in the staff of that broken reed, man. They trusting in the oppression. They trusting in the society, just like they did in ancient Egypt, man.
Yeah.
You know, they said, why did you bring us out? You know, just to be destroyed. So you know what? We gonna condemn this place, and if you with us, you with us. If you not, then fuck you, bro.
Exactly.
Period. That's the whole thing, bro. That's the whole thing about this truth. You with Yahweh Shem Yahushua or you not, man? The RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Thermonuclear missiles is being set up to destroy America, bro. Okay, the elect getting ready to be saved, man. All right, spiritual powers coming, spiritual healing coming, man. All right, death is coming to America, bro. Do you believe that? Do you accept that, or you don't? Ain't no ends and ifs with the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You with him or you not? The city of confusion is getting hewn down. Do you believe that? Can you see that? If you can't, then to hell with you, bro.
You will see eventually.
Yeah, you gonna see, bro. Every eye shall see. So niggas gonna die, bro.
Yeah.
To hell with niggas. And like you've been saying too, through the spirit, a lot of women gonna die too, bro. Okay, because a lot of you niggas follow these women, man. Okay, they're leading you to the path of destruction. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people finna get ready to die, man. But do you believe that, man?
Yeah.
You know? That's all I want to see through the spirit.
Spirit.
Isaiah 24 verse 12. And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction.
And that's what is inevitably going to happen to so-called America and all the other, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, all the neighboring cities. Everywhere else where the Lord has it to where these missiles going to hit, it's going to hit. But nonetheless, this whole rulership is going to be taken out, all right, being the wicked. All right, the rulership of the wicked has had its point of rulership, had its point of its peak, its apex, and now it's on its escalator down, okay, straight down, 90 degrees down, okay? There's no going back up. There's no restarting. There's no rebooting. There's not going to be a second renaissance. All right, this place is done. All right, Esau, Edom is going into slavery, and after 1,000 years, it's going to be destroyed, okay? Right. And that's what's getting ready to happen, okay?
Prophecy.
And this is not our words. This is thus saith the Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right, bro.
Okay.
Isaiah 24 verse 12.
Go ahead to 2 Esdras 15.
2 Esdras 15?
Yeah, and I started verse 14.
Okay, because gotta be elite. Elite.
Yeah, bro. But hey, beautiful times, man. Slug. Hey, beautiful times, because this place is out here, man. And the sooner this place is destroyed, the quicker we're in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right.
Okay. 2 Esdras 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men.
Oh, Slug, start at 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the spirit. 2 Esdras 15 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yep, the world meaning, that's what you just said. Come out of my people. Come out of this world. All right, be partakers not of this place's sins, plagues. Okay, the people that are in this world that love this world, woe to them. Just meaning destruction. All you that, try to get rooted in this world. America, your 401k, wherever the case may be. All right, pretty much trusting in the oppression, trusting in Egypt, the shadow of Egypt. That's what you just say. Woe to them that trust in Egypt and go down to Egypt for help. Okay, there's not going to be no help for you people. You're going to acquire into your idols. You're going to acquire into such and such, A, B, and C, but to none avail. Okay, destruction is on your way.
Yeah, and that's what our forefathers did, all throughout Judges. 2 Kings. going into the Chronicles, our forefathers cried into these idols, man.
Yeah.
You know, and what? They were not there to help. That's why 2nd Ezra 9 chapter went in on, they loathe that liberty. The liberty is knowing that this is the truth. This is the way. The scriptures tell you, thou shalt hear a voice behind thee saying, this is the way. Walk ye in it. You know? And ye shall not turn to the left, and ye shall not turn to the right. What is that speaking about? That was speaking about the words of the Lord.
Yeah.
But our people refused the words of the Lord because they always looked at it was man.
Yeah.
It's man, like, okay, yeah, it's a man speaking to me, bro. And that's why the Lord had Yahweh Shai come. They was like, is this the what? They was like, oh, is this not the carpenter?
Yeah.
So a lot of our people gonna get caught up in this shit, man. Why? Because they are blinded to the fact that it's the spirit
Yeah.
that's quickening everything, bro. The spirit is quickening us, man. But they are blinded. The Lord blinded them, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because it says that, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit. Okay, it's not us. It's what's the words that's coming out of us. All right, and it's not our own words that we're making up. We came together and said we're gonna say this, and that. No, we're literally reading out of the scriptures. Okay,
And speaking that.
and exactly that's it. And we're breaking it down according to the Holy Spirit, and that's it. We don't have our own agenda. This is the counsel of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and the thing is, this message isn't for the world. It's against the world. Okay, even 2/3 of our own people. All right, this is against you.
That's right.
Okay, that's why this is so to say unpopular. Okay, because people love this world so much that they're really going to at the end of the day be destroyed because of it. All right.
Yep. Damn, that's another video. But 2nd Ezra 14 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction.
Yep.
This is in the Bible. Sword and destruction is in the Bible. So it's like, yo, okay, God so loved the world that, okay, bro, that's one precept.
What about
bro.
the billions of other words in the
bro.
scriptures?
Bro, but what about the Lord kill and maketh alive, bro? What about the issues of death belonging to the Lord? What about the mind state and the frame of the Most High, which is a man of war? So it's like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? When you coming out here, bro, you got to be fully equipped, you know? And that's what we're telling you people, hey, by just doing this lesson, man. You are confused. You are in the city of confusion, bro. You really think that the Lord is with this place and he's not because you're not reading. And they did an excellent job.
Yeah.
They did an excellent job at swearing on the Bible, okay? All right, and making inaugurations, all right, and laws put into where you can be whoever you want to be, but it's contrary to the Bible, bro.
Yeah.
And you don't know that because you don't read. But then you see man out there on the four corners of the earth coming out of the Bible, and now you're like, oh, you niggas is off.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's why the Lord, bro, and you said earlier, the Lord gonna get rid of a lot of people, bro. It has to, bro. He gotta get rid of a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
Because these people are blind, bro. They blind to the fact that the Lord hates iniquity, man. The Lord hates evil, man. The Lord hates wickedness, man. The scriptures tell you the eyes of the Lord, all right, are upon the sinful kingdom, man. And he's angry at the wicked every day. Okay, so the Lord is going to ultimately destroy America because what? Sodom and Gomorrah was written for as an example of those that shall live ungodly, man.
Yeah.
And this is an ungodly rulership, man. You know? So the Lord, hey, bro, the Lord getting ready to do away with America, bro. And if you're not with that, then, hey, you're going to be through too. The Lord program is to destroy this place and set up righteousness. That's why the scriptures tell you what? To set up one that is profitable, man. That one that is profitable is Yahweh Shai. He was spoken about in the Old Testament, man. In the book of Deuteronomy. Moses spoke about Yahweh Shai. Isaiah spoke about Yahweh Shai. Jeremiah spoke about Yahweh Shai, man. You know? But not to get off topic.
No, go ahead, Spirit.
Ezra chapter 15, verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Yep.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another with swords in their hands.
Yep. So ultimately, again, going into the destruction, the Lord got all type of ways to destroy you. Okay, you got the pestilence, you got the sword, you got the famine, you got what they say, noisome beasts, tell you about the 4 sword plagues in Ezekiel. Okay, but he's gonna have you people doing it to each other. Yep. Okay, the Lord's not gonna literally push the button on these nuclear missiles. Esau, Edom, and these other nations are gonna do that. Okay, going into, neighbor against neighbor, Egyptian against Egyptian, going into these civil wars and these riots and these uproars. The Lord's having put it on the minds of you people to do these things, okay? Because the scripture say the Lord will do with nothing, okay? But reveal the secrets unto his servants, the prophets, okay? Telling you that the sword and your destruction draweth nigh, telling you, hey, the Lord is he's telling you what he's gonna do. Constantly. And it's always been there. His word's always been there.
Before they spring forth.
He tells you of them. So this man is undefeated.
Infinite and old.
What can you do against this
can't
man?
Stop him, bro. Yeah.
And you people really think you're gonna upset prophecy.
Yeah.
You really think the Lord is just not there.
He that sitteth in the heavens
shall laugh. We're chuckling. So what more than Heavenly Father? Okay, and you don't think he's laughing at you people? Okay,
stop playing.
The Lord don't care who you are. He don't have no respect to persons. He made you. He don't care if you're a millionaire, billionaire. He don't care if you're the greatest singer in the world. He don't care who you are.
I got you right.
He'll make this a family affair. Your aunties, your cousins. He's gonna kill everybody. Yeah. The Lord he's not sparing nobody.
I got you. This is it's a spirit, man. We just going through the spirit. Whoo! Boy, the spirit on flames, boy. I ain't gonna even count with you, boy. Let me get this boy. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 7. It says, hey, goddamn, boy. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 6. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Verse 7, this is the point. Who would not fear thee, O King of nations? For to thee doeth it pertaineth. For as much as among all the wise men of the nations, and in all their kingdoms, there is none like unto thee. Going into the point, man. There is none like unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, bro.
Yeah.
All right. To destine and predestine you. All right. To be either saved, okay, or either destroyed, man. Okay. And this is why we read the scriptures. Okay. Okay. To know that, what's that? Malachi 3:17. To come under the sun and discern between him that feareth the Most High and feareth him not. Okay. Who would that be? The elders and the apostles of great millstone, which have what? The truth in the city of confusion. Okay? Because the Lord told us that before they spring forth, he would tell us of it, man. Okay? So before the destruction of America came forth, he would tell us of it, man. Though we were, though we went off, okay, though we, what's the scripture say, falling away first, okay? Though in the land of our captivities, we shall remember ourselves, okay? Okay, so what? The Lord always was with us, man. It don't matter where you at. If you're a part of the elect, the Lord was going to give you this truth. Yeah. Scattered about the four corners of the earth, okay? And this is who the nations is fearing, man, okay? This is why this man is afraid, Because he ain't coming up against us physically, man, okay? And this is go all the way back to the blessing of our forefather Jacob, man, okay? That spiritual blessing, man. The blessing of the birthright, man. Which we are coming into the fulfillment of that, man. When you read the scriptures, Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Jacob is now getting ready to receive the beginning of his blessing that he died for thousands of years ago, man. Yeah. Because at that time, he took it because off of faith, he believed that if I take that birthright, I'm going to inherit the blessing. Not knowing that his seed was going to go through all the shit we going through, man. Yeah. Now we coming into the times where he actually getting ready to see the fulfillment of the birthright, man. Which was predestined for the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to give to Jacob, man. Which is the kingdom, man. The kingdom, bro. If the kingdom was given to Esau, we would be through. That's what the Lord's showing us, bro. We will be through. But the Lord gave the kingdom to Jacob, man. Cause what? His mother loved him. Okay? He was a tent dweller, man. Yeah, his father loved him, but what? He was a tent dweller, man. He was a cool Jake, bro. He loved the Lord. He loved Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, bro. He went under the command of his mother. After the fear of the Lord. He feared the Lord so much he went under the commandment of his mother. Okay, hey, it's in your hands. And what? Now we reading about the blessing, man. And we getting ready to receive that blessing. This man is through. That's why when we read in Isaiah 59:19, bro, it don't matter how you come up against the Lord. A standard is getting ready to be lifted. Because that was a part of the inheritance of the blessing. The Lord will not forsake us, man. You got it.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the promise given unto us. And that's why you see this shit all being shaken up and broken down, because the Lord don't love Esau. All right, the so-called white man, which is rulership, he's been set up for a point in time. Okay, and he's waking up to the fact that he did sell his birthright. He did fuck up. Okay, and he's getting ready to be reproached for the things that his forefather has done, which was give up his birthright. Okay, he's ruling the world now with a sword, but the scriptures say the younger one shall rule over him. Yep. Exactly. The older shall serve the younger.
He told that to Rebecca.
And Esau in the spirit, he knows this. Okay, that's why always when the people come up at the camps, it's always Esau. It's not Moabites. It's not again the so-called Ammonites. It's Esau. This is the whole story about Jacob and Esau. All right, and Esau, again, he's waking up to the fact that he sold his birthright, and to wake up that he's just a man. Yeah. Okay, he's just a man, and, he's getting ready to be thrown down. There's nothing he can do about it,
He can't escape it, bro. He can't. He has to. Matter of fact, if you want, you got something else?
Hey, go ahead. You spirit on you. No.
Yeah, kind of. Real quick. The spirit. Gotta grab him. No. Job. Got to, bro. This is Job chapter 15, verse 23. He rendereth abroad for bread, saying, where is it? God, so the resources of the earth, the fatness of the earth, okay, Hey, his military. This man has a military carnal. His carnal military is supreme. Where he has NATO, okay? Where he's the woman that rideth upon him. And the Lord, and you gotta, bro, the Lord is so bad, he likened Esau Edom to a bitch. Babylon the Great, a virgin. Like, bro, you ain't never been touched, bro. But the Lord getting ready to touch the land of unwalled villages. Okay? It says, where is it? He knoweth that the day of darkness is ready at his hand. So Esau Edom knoweth that the day of darkness, because he's wiser than Daniel. He know that after him going against the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, what's awaiting for him is destruction. Yeah. It's judgment. He know that. But he was going to do, according to the scriptures, he was going to do everything, being the third part of man, he was going to do everything to try to upset prophecy. That's why you have to be diligent and go precept upon precept to go into the Old Testament, into the New Testament, to know who this son of perdition is. Okay? He don't believe that he gonna be destroyed, and the Lord gonna destroy him. You got it.
Yep. And again, going to the point that ain't nothing nobody can do to stop this. Okay, we're just spiritual weathermen. Yep. We're telling you, like the newspaper boy. Read all about it.
Spider-Man, what's his name? He was Spider-Man. That's his power, but he was damn, I forgot his name when he was in the world. He's Spider-Man, but he was known as
Spider-Man's name in the world.
Damn, I forgot his name. But that's so that's who we are.
Yeah, you can say pretty much like Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Yeah, people don't realize or respect us in the world, but when that suit gets put on, and even still, that our suit is our garments, okay. But again, we don't get no respect, okay. We don't, even our own household, we don't get no respect. Here it is, we're standing up for righteousness' sake, and we're hated, despised, and they want to put us to death, not knowing that the elect is the whole reason why this earth is going to be preserved. Because if it wasn't so, again, like Brother quoted earlier, no flesh should be saved. Okay, Esau Edom, he did a good job. He finessed everybody, right? And now's the only time really he's been getting real resistance. Okay, it says he's not troubled like other men, therefore pride encompasses him as a chain. All right, since the prophets of the Lord have been raised up, they've been giving Esau Edom nothing but straight hell. Go ahead.
You just said it. Read that one more time.
What's that?
Start from the top.
Second or
No.
What I quoted?
Verse he just yeah.
Oh yeah, I can
You
grab
said,
it.
you said he
Not troubled.
as the other man. Yes.
Yeah,
Baba
that's in
Kasha.
Psalm.
That's heavy because he's the beast. I'm sorry, he's a woman that sits upon a horse. So there's no other military that can come up to fight NATO.
Yeah.
There's no other military. And that's why the Lord said, if Satan, he was prophesying the destruction of Esau. You got it?
Yeah. This is Psalm 73, and I'll start at verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm.
Right. Their strength is firm. Psalms 50 tell you that their strength is the military. That's the NATO. That's the Army, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Okay, all those unions. All right, the European unions being allies, man. All right, as far as military forces. Okay, all right, all being under Babylon the Great, which is the woman that sitteth upon a whore, which is America.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
This is verse 5, Psalm 73 and 5. They are not troubled as other men.
Yeah, so Esau not troubled as other men. He got it. Go ahead.
Neither are they plagued like other men.
Right? So you ain't going to see. That's why he's able to get off on killing Jake. Go ahead.
And that's how Esau has been able to build up his great kingdom. Because he didn't have as much resistance. The Lord literally gave him a free path so he can be built up to be destroyed.
And that's
prophecy,
Proverbs 16:16. Proverbs 16:6.
Because the curses is not on Esau. The curses is on us.
It's on us.
So we can't get established. We can't build a foundation.
Yeah.
We can't build a kingdom because we have a handicap as soon as we be born. But Esau, he don't have no resistance. As soon as he's born into wealth. He comes up with all type of money, and no one's hindering him. Because why? Because the earth has been given into his hands.
Yes.
But the point is for an appointed time.
Job 14. Go ahead, man.
Yep. This is Psalm 73 and verse 6. Therefore pride compasses him.
So that's why pride is compassing him, because the Lord, Psalms 50 says he thought altogether that the Most High was with him.
Yeah.
But he will set them in order before his eyes. That's Sirach 10 chapter. Okay, it says he will set up one that is profitable. That's starting with the body of Al-Shah, which is the elect.
Yep.
Those lively stones. Got it.
Yep. I read again, Psalm 73 and 6. Therefore pride compasses them about as a chain.
Yeah, who can touch me? Okay, when the Lord is making up his army.
Yep. Violence covereth them as a garment.
Yeah, violence, decrees, unrighteous decrees, laws, and put in order. Okay, that's to come up against you so-called Negro, Latino, and ethnic Indians. Go ahead.
God. Their eyes stand out with fatness.
Yeah, he got the power.
Yep.
It's given into his hands. Go ahead.
They have more than heart could wish. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And that's the point. Again, going into Esau, he's so prideful because can't nobody come up against him, and that's the point. Hey, the Lord gave this man the power to rule in wickedness. Okay, but now is a time where he's going to be taken down, and that's why divine intervention has to take place, because the Lord really suited this man up, Esau, Edom. But why did the Lord do that? Because when the Lord throws him down, it's gonna show the Lord's power. Okay, again, show that Esau is just a man. Okay, and just as quickly as being built up, he's gonna be thrown down and go back to being what he really is, being the basis of men. Okay, and us being the meek and the lowly, getting ready to be put up, as the world was made for our sakes, as the true rulers of the earth in righteousness. Okay, and that's what it's really coming down to. All this shit has to be destroyed because it's all flipped wrong side up. Okay. The Lord has to put it back in order. It was for an example. It wasn't for forever. Okay, the Lord did this because he wanted to teach us a lesson. Okay, teach everybody a lesson. What happens in wickedness is an authority, because we love wickedness. All we did was go off. All we did was sin against the Lord. And exactly, and the Lord, had mercy on us to keep that stuff away. But he said, all right, y'all want to keep on doing this, I'm gonna raise somebody up to you so you can see actually what happens when you let this wickedness take over.
Yes.
I
got you. St. Matthew's 5, right to the point. St. Matthew's 5. Verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
Yep, and that goes into Jacob. Okay, it says he was a plain man dwelling in tents, meaning he was perfect. Okay, the blessing was given to Jacob. It was not given to Esau, because if it was so, Esau, just speaking as a man, okay, Jake, we would have been destroyed already, and we would have been.
But the earth will be at peace.
And exactly, just going into prophecy, okay, this dude has nothing to do with the scriptures.
No.
He has nothing to do with anything to do with Yahweh Shai besides being the wicked the Bible speaks of, and he's going to be destroyed, and Jake is going to be a Jake over. Like the brothers like to say.
That's right, JMS Jake over.
Yep. So, going to, hey, we can figure out what the title of the lesson is, but, through the Spirit, the Spirit is like the wind, wherever it goes, that's where we're going to speak.
That's
but
what he wants.
That's what he wanted. Okay. Hey, we had a lesson. Maybe it was not, hey, this is what needed to come out. All right. But, this is why this place is being broken down. Okay. People are going to ask why, what's going on around the world. Esau, which is the so-called white man, is the end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of that follow.
That's
Okay.
right.
So that's the point. But
right.
hey, Lord's witness be edifying, and as always, want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. Shalom.
Shalom.